Hi there. In the book Blink, Malcolm Gladwell posits that the people who consistently make the right decisions are not those people who have the most information, and neither are they those who take time to deliberate on the right decision to make. In fact, those people who can make the right decisions most times are people who are able to connect with their unconscious. And these people have the ability to very quickly, in the blink of an eye, filter the information that is necessary for them, as opposed to those other information that is bombarded towards them that are really not relevant to the decision they're going to make. So that's why they are able to tune in to their intuitive powers. I feel that we too, each one of us has this intuitive power, the ability to tap into our subconscious, the ability to tap into our unconscious. The only reason we're not able to do that today is because our senses are bombarded with so much of information, so much of unnecessary jargon, that we are not able to see through the jargon and tap into our innermost intuition. And I think when you go for Vipassana meditation, when you go to a place where they take away all this entertainment and all these distractions, that you really can get in tune with yourself. And so Jesus here in this passage we're going to read talks about how you see things and yet not see, how you hear things and yet not listen. So let's read the book from the book of Mark, chapter 8, verses 14 to 21. The disciples had forgotten to take any food, and they had only one loaf with them in the boat. Then Jesus gave them this warning: keep your eyes open. Be on guard against the yeast of the Pharisees and the yeast of Herod. And they said to one another, is it because we have no bread? And Jesus knew what they were thinking. And he said to them, why are you talking about having no bread? Do you not yet understand? Have you no perception? Are your minds closed? Have you eyes that do not see, ears that do not hear? Or do you not remember when I broke the 5 loaves among the 5,000? How many basketfuls of scrap did you collect? They answered, 12. And when I broke the 7 loaves for the 4,000, how many basketfuls of scrap did you collect? And they answered, 7. Then he said to them, are you still without perception? The Gospel of the Lord. I think one of the reasons we go into Lent and deprive ourselves of food is so that we become more in tune with our spirit. When we give up any item that enhances, that really gets to our focus, whether it's food or whether it's some sort of entertainment, we can do without these things, and sacrificing certain elements, certain distractions that did come between us and our spirit is really helpful in connecting with our innermost subconscious. And it's hard sometimes. It's hard to really connect because we need distraction. We need interruption. And that's what advertisers try to do. They try to interrupt you with entertainment that distracts you from whatever you want to do. Worst of all, it distracts you from your inner self. So let us consider this for a moment. Is it possible that all this information that you that is coming towards you is distracting you from your spirit, connecting with your spirit and connecting with your inner self, and disallowing you to have these intuitive powers. Think about it, and that is my thought for today. Have a good evening.